Welcome back, everybody, to the Arkansas Dynasty here on NCAA 25. About to get into week 4. We're sitting at 3-0, but SEC play begins, and this is the grind. This is what we wanted to get into. This is why we chose Arkansas. That SEC schedule is ridiculous. Look at these matchups for the week this week. Man, Tennessee, Oklahoma, USC, Michigan, Utah, Oklahoma State, NC State, Clemson. Man, some solid matchups. But before we get into this game against Auburn, we got to get into recruiting. So Max Drew has reached his top 5. We got a pretty solid lead over Florida State, but that can change very easily. And obviously now that we are into the top 5, we can do, any of the pitches or sways. We can do any of that. So we're just obviously going to have to take off Send the House, get rid of that. We should be good with that. And then we can kind of get to the hard sells because that's going to get some crazy influence. And I just want to continuously build that lead. And obviously, we'll probably be able to schedule a visit here shortly as well. But man, I want to just make sure we get a big enough lead with this guy because I've seen some, comebacks before. And it's a definitely possibility that just because you have a big lead on a guy, one school can make a massive difference in 1 week. So we got to do everything we can to secure him because right now, he is going to be our main player, like I said, going in. But there's a few ones we don't know. So in reality, I could probably we can go with pro potential. I could probably keep in like DM the player, something like that just to see, but we're going to roll with it. Reggie Irvin still hasn't reached his, still in top 8. Levi IU. Looks like LSU took a big leap. Now, we obviously have the week 8. Oh, man, we kind of missed out on those right there. We have the week 8 visit, but right now LSU is looking like the front runner. So we got to do everything we can here to catch some ground, I guess, a little bit, because right now it's not looking pretty good. Let's go down maybe into a soft sell. We still have a decent amount of hours at the moment, 255, and obviously we're only our 3rd player, so you gotta be careful. That stuff runs out pretty quickly. Still are missing a few, but he doesn't have a lot of green check marks with it, that's for sure. It's not good. We'll try to sway starter and see how that works out. Yeah, LSU's got a pretty big league. Rico Silvera got a pretty big league there. Martin Silva, we're sitting behind Kansas by just a sliver. Now, the one advantage we have a week 6 visit. So, we can have an advantage there. Malloy, we're good. Araza, man, we're pretty good there. Valdez, we got a pretty big lead over Houston. Melvin, solid lead over Ole Miss. Could we do anything there? Maybe, I don't know. Velasquez, SMU is catching up. Same thing, we got a week 6 visit. So maybe during that visit, we can just kind of run away with it. We can add some more. We only got 25. Maybe DM the player, add another 10. We'll do that. So that'll continue to, we can do it with social media. Just add another 5. Why not? So, got a lead on SMU, but not by much. Danucci did go to SMU. So SMU right now, giving us some troubles. And that is the one thing I think I'm going to be looking at too. If we have some schools that really steal some guys from us on our board, I'm going to be really, I think that's going to be like a, custom schedule in the years to come. Say 3 guys or 4 guys go to SMU and beat us out. We're scheduling SMU because it's going to be kind of like a mini recruiting type rivalry I think we could go with. And that would be definitely a fun thing to do. Let's go to Trevino next. As Ahmed, we went to Sway. Let's go to Trevino. Got a lead on him as well. We have a lead on so many of these guys, and it's just through my head, I'm like, we're not going to get everyone. You're thinking, oh, yeah, maybe. Still have 30 targets on our board. We have 27 scholarships. Hey, maybe we'll get all these guys. We'll get like 25 of them. We'll only miss out on a few. In reality, half of them will probably go somewhere else, and we're going to be in a bit of a bind. So that is the one thing I haven't done any recruiting since NCAA 14, 10 years ago. Obviously new with this, and it's just trying to get used to it, trying to, get through the system, trying to figure out some things. And the one thing is, like, the more weeks you go on, you're kind of stuck to your board. You can add occasionally and try to figure out, okay, this guy's probably not going to work out. We're going to probably have to move on. or just, you know, forget about it. Let's try to find somebody else. But how late is it going to be? And really, right now, what I'm thinking too is that who knows how many guys we get? We don't even have we don't have anybody that's verbally committed yet. Now I know it's early, but we don't have anybody yet. That transfer portal in the all season is going to be probably key. I would think for sure, very key. As Jason Kesey, that's going to be close. Mississippi State with the lead. Take off the DM the player. So we got to try everything we can here at the end to possibly take that lead. Ben Leggett, we're sitting down there at number 4, Oklahoma the lead, but TCU is making a run. So we might have to add some more influence here with friends and family. Only have 25 hours left. Skaggs, we got a solid lead there. I'm not worried about that. Gregory Germain, I don't know. I think right now we're good with quarterbacks. I could probably just take them off our board. Pat Hunt, obviously, we definitely want this 4-star safety out of Tulsa, Oklahoma. Have the lead at the moment. He has reached his top 5. So Ramsey and Simons, we're going to have to take a look at. Vokalek, we haven't reached anywhere on there either. So maybe possibly we could maybe take him off the board. Trying to find a little bit more hours here. Yeah, I think we could be solid though. Trying to think of anything else we can possibly do, because I think Hunt we can do a visit. So yeah, right now just trying to find a little bit more hours, move some things around. I definitely want to get Hunt on a visit, which obviously costs 40. So let's try to get as much as we possibly can. Let's see, Araza right now we're only at 10. We have a big lead, so we could probably just take that off for the moment, and we don't really have to worry about that. Valdez, we have a pretty solid lead over Houston. We could probably take off. That would save us now 25. Take that off. You could, yeah, I mean, it's tough. It's tough to look at. You think you have a huge lead, but you could see that bar. I mean, anybody could catch up at any moment in time. So it's tough to try to divvy out these hours. I mean, he's right there at the top 5, so he should be fine. Samia, we're just there barely. Texas right there. Not a whole lot of room rolling. Just trying to figure out how to divvy up these hours. Wilkins, I definitely want. And that's the thing. It's like a 4-star wide receiver. Looks very, very good. We just add more. Let's add a little more. Get him up to 40 out of 50 at the moment. Like I said, Skaggs, we're good. I don't really have to worry about that. But Pat Hunt, I want to add more on, and we want to schedule a visit. So, do we go Ole Miss? Texas will give us 4 with a win, but the loss, obviously, it's like risk-reward. So, we'll go with Texas. I know it's a later visit, which might hurt us. Could probably put some more points if I really wanted to in him as well, but at least we get that visit. Gilliam, maybe add contact friends and family. That'll put us down to 5 hours. That might just about do it. Ramsey and Simons, we might be pretty much nothing yet. I think Vokalek, we could just take him off. Yeah. Maybe add 5 to one of these guys. That's might really be about it. Maybe offer a scholarship to Ramsey. And that's pretty much, I would say, yeah, we got 10 hours. So let's add one to Simons there. Maybe do search social media on him. Elusive back athlete out of Fairborn, Georgia. Don't even scout him yet, but we'll offer him a scholarship and see where it goes from there. So that will be the recruiting for week number 4. Who knows? I mean, can we get a recruit after this week? I don't know. It doesn't look like it so far. We got 15 points, though, with McFadden. So I should have gone into this earlier. Absolute mistake. See, that's a rookie mistake here so far. I haven't really, some stuff you just kind of forget about on a week-to-week basis and just haven't got into it. So I should have been using this the entire time and should have upgraded this earlier on. The question is, obviously, what positions you want to go with. I think quarterback's got to be one for sure. Do I want to look at running back, offensive line? Let's do running back. I want to find a running back. I want to find a quarterback. Maybe D-line. I think that was the other thing. But we're going to go the second with quarterback because I think I want to get Max Struess timely as possible. I think next we'll go defensive line if we get another 5 points, and we'll go from there. But we'll do 2 quarterbacks because Drew is going to be super important to get. That is who I want to get. But let's get into this game against Auburn. Let's take a look. We got Peyton Thorne, 3 touchdowns on the season, just 1 pick for him. Now, Hunter, I have seen some highlights. I know he can be kind of crazy in this game. 6 touchdowns through the 3 games. Obviously, their lead rusher. It's going to be tough to slow him down. Now, Keandre Lambert-Smith, he's down here now at Auburn, has a touchdown on the season. They're going to be more, I would think, of a running style offense. Cam Coleman has a touchdown averaging 14.5 a catch. So I would think more towards the run. Solid defense. You know, this is going to be a tough test here against Auburn. I mean, it's no joke in SEC unless you're probably playing Vanderbilt. To really be honest with you, every game is going to be a tough game, especially on the road. Jalen McLeod, fantastic linebacker. He's going to be flying all over the ball. Asante, same thing. Those guys are going to be absolute beasts to try to get through. We'll see how we deal with running the ball. But War Eagle, here you go. Down here, man, this is going to be an absolute tough test on the road. The stadium more than likely is going to be absolutely rocking. SEC games begin with us. Here we go. I mean, this is why, like I said, this is why I stuck with Arkansas. It is not really the, you would say, the sexiest pick. It is a school that most people know, have some, solid stuff in the past. But you know what? I wanted to play in this conference. I wanted to play in the SEC right away. I haven't had the game in like 10 years. I wanted to play right away. This is why we got here. Here we go. Let's get underway. Week 4. We're going to return this one. And it's not going to be much. Not going to be much at all. The return blocking is absolutely just no good. So we'll see if Andrew Armstrong has a big day. Said running the ball, it might be a little tough against this front. 2nd and 10, looking, watch out, and that is Taylon Green's going to be instantly going down. Man, well, just like that, we saw the front pressure. Stadium is rocking. Number 14, hardest places to play. We're going to set up a quick screen just to try to get some yards for the punter, as DeBinion will pick up decent yardage around 10, but just like that, quick 3 and out. So we're going to have to punt this ball instantly, and man, the punter is not good, and that's not good either. What are you doing? Fair catch interference gives them an extra 15. And now they have a starting position at around the 33-yard line as Thorne's going to fire, and that's going to be caught. And that will be close to a first down. 2nd and 2. Hand the ball off. Here is Hunter with the carry. He gets stuffed. Loss of 1. That's what we got to be doing all game. 3rd and 3. Go back to Hunter. Tries to cut it back, but our defense up front is all over it. Eric Gregory is there. This is the game for Gregory. Step up, make some stops. And even if they have to run wide, hopefully our ends can do the job. Obviously, Landon Jackson out there. As the field goal is up, it is good. 3-0 lead for Auburn. Pretty much gave him that 3 points with the punt and the penalty, so not good. Here we go. Back to the offensive side of the ball. Hopefully we can get something rolling here. Underneath, that's going to be caught, and that should be a first down. Solid run there. Let's just set up a 3rd and 4. So a 3rd and 4 for this offense. Stadium's still rocking here. Feel that noise. Try to quick throw over the middle. That's caught. Andrew Armstrong with the grab. I mean, Taylon Green was really under pressure there. He was about to get absolutely crushed. Probably still did, but fires the ball. First down. Let's set up an inside screen. Back to Armstrong. Getting some blocks and takes an absolute hit right at the first down marker, just a tad bit short, and brings up a 3rd down and 1. We'll give this to Jaquindon Jackson. He's just going to be a tad short. Man, just missed it, but in this situation, we're definitely going to go for it here. 4th down and inches. I think we just give him the ball right back to him. We do, and he's got it easily. Move the chains. First down. I had a feeling running the ball would be tough today. Play action. Plenty of time. Firing, and it's going to be well underthrown. This one's going to be picked off. Jaron Thompson undercuts the pass. I mean, it was poorly thrown. Maybe a little bit late on the decision as well. But Auburn takes over. We won't be getting anything there. They'll start at their own 5, as that one is going to be a tough one to grab. That is for sure, looking for Lambert Smith. But a 3rd down and 6, at least a chance for our defense to get a quick stop, and that's exactly what we are going to do. It is completed, but only for 2 yards, and we force a punt. So at least the turnover doesn't lead to big things, as we'll hand this one off to Dubinion, only picking up around 3. And a 3rd down and 7. These are situations that we really don't want to be in today. Just a 4-man rush. Looking, pressure, throws off 1. Green steps up, floats this one, has Tesla for the catch and a 1st down. What a play from Talon Green. That is going to be over 1,000 yards passing this season. But Talon Green throws off the defender, lobs it perfectly. 1st down, move the chains as we move into the 2nd quarter. And a 3rd down and 6. But not going to throw off the defender this time. That is for sure. That is going to be a sack. Keldrick Falk with the sack, and that's going to knock us back and set up another punt. Man, that one could be good. Just missing it. Oh, thought he had it there. Thought he was going to catch it, maybe down around the 5. Can't get it, so touchback it is. It's a handoff to Hunter with the carry, but so far so good. You can see 5 carries, 6 yards. We're really slowing them up here. So they're going to try to maybe set up a quick pass screen. I thought it was a screen at first. Very strange. But finding Lambert Smith for the 1st down. Yeah, that blocking scheme was very odd. As Hunter this time has some room. He'll be brought down by Jackson. But he does pick up around 5 yards. And now a 3rd down and 5. They'll send Hunter in motion. Got to watch him all day. Thorne throws it, has a wide open receiver is Lambert Smith, and that is down to around the 24-23 yard line. Just absolutely cooking the corner there. So they're going to hurry this up, play some tempo. 1st and 10, Thorne to throw, underneath, caught Lambert Smith, I believe, again. Another catch, his 3rd catch here of this ball game, only picking up a couple. Actually give him 4 on that one. As somehow that is completed. Are you kidding me? That was in some crazy traffic. 1st and goal. Hunter, that is pretty easy, and he's in for the touchdown as Auburn will strike first here in this game. I don't know how he completed that pass. That was insanity, but Hunter in for the touchdown. Auburn 7-0. So now you got the stadium already rocking. Continues to rock. They got a lead here. How do you deal with that? That's not good. Another sack. 3rd so far of this 1st half. And brings up a 3rd and 13. Green fires. Finds his man. Satania with the grab. And he makes some moves. And he's got himself a 1st down. Got to do what we can to utilize that speed. 2nd and 12. Man, look at that around the edge. Floats it up. Almost completes the pass. But man, the pressure just absolutely insane. 3rd and 12. This time trying to go inside. We'll go outside. Haas has it for the catch. Breaks off a tackle. And he'll be up for the 1st down around the 35-yard line. Nice protection. You could see that stunt they tried on the outside. Our left guard, left tackle were all over that time. Nice job there, but not on that run, that's for sure. As Keldrick Falk was all over that one. And another 3rd and long. 3rd and 8. Great protection, but a bad throw. This one's going to be picked off. And could be going for more. Lee, can he take it all the way? But it'll be finally brought down. Oh, man. The throw. I think the kind of those corner type routes, he is just having some issues. Maybe the timing just not there. Yeah, Kenyon Lee just easily. I think that's an easy pick. Luckily for us, it wasn't a pick 6. But Auburn is right there, makes the throw, and that's going to be a touchdown. Cam Coleman with the score. And Auburn is going to get this up to a 2-touchdown lead just like that. Well, 2 and 1 field goal, actually. Forgot about the field goal. 17-point lead. All right, well. Okay, well, we got our... oh, man, they're just bringing a full-out blitz here. Go down the seam, caught. Satania with the grab, but right now down 17-0. We kind of just have to settle down a little bit. Couple picks from Talon Green. Do what we can to get some points here before half. Bring some momentum back to our side. Satania with another good grab underneath, caught, picks up a first down. This has to be, I would say, a scoring drive. We have to get some points here before half. Over the middle, man, Satania, his third grab of this drive. He is looking very, very good here so far today. 40 seconds left. Green, plenty of time. Have a wide open receiver. Haas, can he get down there? He's around the 1.5 yard line. Just absolutely wide open. Great pass pro on the play. And now, let's see if we can put this one in here. First and goal. Jackson up the middle, and he doesn't even go down. He is in for 6. That is what I'm saying. That is what we needed. Kind of get some momentum back, at least on our side. More than likely, there is still 30 seconds left in this first half. Probably go down 10, but hey, we kind of are switching some things around here. Now, let's see what Auburn does here with 29 seconds left. They're going to set up a screen, but we are all over it. Danico Slaughter is there, and Auburn says, that's it. No need to do anything else. And it's going to be a 17-7 deficit as we head into halftime. And really, I mean, they've made some very nice plays, obviously. I think we gave them the field goal with that penalty early. We just cannot turn the ball over. That is what's killing us right now, especially when you play these road games. It's going to be tough enough. But then if you compound the mess with turnovers, it's never going to be a good thing. So let's just try to hold on the football, play some solid defense, and get at it on the offensive side of the ball and kind of continue that momentum from that last touchdown drive. 2nd and 10. Thorne fires it quickly. Hunter can not only do it in the backfield, out there as receiver, catch, just close to the first. So a 3rd down and inches, I would think this is going to be a run for sure. It is, and he's got a blocker in front, and that was almost looking like disaster. Best run of the game for them, but man, with that blocker in front, I thought for sure this could be more, could be a touchdown. As we have a bit of a disastrous play, and somehow that falls incomplete, and how it's not a fumble, I'm not sure. But a 3rd and 7, fires to the outside. That's going to be caught, and a first down. So, yeah, I don't know how that wasn't a fumble. I don't understand. I guess you could say, I'm not really sure. Oh, man, we were right up the middle, and it doesn't work out. It's caught by Lambert Smith, the speed, and he's gone for the touchdown. That was a sack in an instant, and we just ran right past him, and then he finds Lambert Smith, uses the speed. Auburn just regains momentum, gets it back to a 17-point lead, 24-7. Man, thought for sure that was an easy sack. Does not happen. Okay. Well, let's see what this offense comes right back, and it's a pick. Jaron Thompson, I believe that's number 2 for him today. And now Auburn is in business to possibly, maybe make this a blowout right now. This turns to 31-7. Yeah, this game's probably going to be over real quick. We have to hold him to 3 here, or at least maybe get a turnover or something. That would be even better. So 2nd and 10, they'll fire quickly, and it's exactly what we're going to get. Jaheim Singletary undercuts the route, picks this one off. That is what we needed. We needed that for sure. Man, because, 31-7 on the road here at Auburn, forget about it. That's ball game. But we get the interception, and now we need scores. We need a touchdown. I know there's still 7 minutes left, and that's going to be the pressure up the middle in the 3rd quarter, but still, we got to get some confidence rolling, but not on that drive. Quick 3 and out after the turnover, but at least we took some points away from them, as that is going to be a nice stop. Hunter, he's not gone anywhere so far in this game. 3rd and 9. Fires! All great defense there on the outside. Could have easily been picked, but is knocked away, incomplete. All right. We'll go back to the run game with Jackson, but it just hasn't been there. 10 carries, 12 yards. Not the day. 2nd and 8. Green rolling out, looking Fires this one. He has it. Haas has got some room. Continues to run up the field into Auburn territory down around the 42-yard line. Big first down. Move the chains. Oh, here comes a blitz, but it's picked up. We'll go to the outside. Armstrong with a nice grab and a first down. We keep trying to run the ball a lot of times. It's just not working. So I'm thinking regardless, we're going to have to pass it as another blitz, but just a perfect play call. Just a quick hitch, 10 yards out. Beats the blitz. First down, move the chains. 1st and 10. Now we'll run a draw to Dubinion. And Dubinion keeps digging, and he's down around the 3-yard line and a 1st and goal. Can we put this in? Back to a 10-point lead. Dubinion up the middle, and he continues to grind, and he's in for the touchdown. That was nice. That was a really good drive. Taylor Green, the pressure was there. They bring the blitz, this great play calls, makes the throws, and just timely runs by Dubinion for the touchdown, 24-14. All right, this isn't over yet, is that one? Dangerous throw, but it gets completed. Are you kidding me? Some of these throws by Thorne have just been, I don't know how they're being completed. Oh, that's a broken tackle. That's not good. Cam Coleman has some room to run, and he'll be up to around the 36, 37-yard line. So first down, Auburn on the move here, trying to answer right back like they did last time. Trying to build this back up to a 17-point lead as Hunter runs right into Eric Gregory. I don't care how good of a running back you are. You're running a guy that big, absolutely forget about it. And a 3rd and 5 pressure this time, finally. That's what we want to see, but that's not what we want to see. Don't want to see that guy hurt. So this will set up about this is like a 53, 54-yard field goal. I know McPherson's got a pretty good leg. Well, he drills it. I mean, he could have probably made that from 60. Jeez. Okay, well, I'm so used to college kickers not doing very good, but there he is. Bruised ribs, he is fine to return, but man, what a field goal there from McPherson. So 3 points puts this up to a 13-point lead for Auburn as we're going to reach here about the end of the quarter. And here we go. 4th quarter we go. Down 13. So the way our defense has been playing, the way Auburn's offense has been moving the ball, we got to get points every drive. Fire this one. That is somehow caught. I don't know how. Asante came over. I mean, it was right past his ear. I don't know how he didn't knock it down, pick it off. Just didn't see it. Screen rolling out. Has an open man down the field. That is going to be caught, and that will be a first down. Much needed. Big time pass play. They only brought 3 that time, so we had plenty of time. As Green rolling out again. Underneath. Caught. Satania gets up the field. Breaks a tackle, and he's down to around the 1. Still plenty of time. 8:40 left. Put this in. Jackson with the carry. He's in for the touchdown. His 2nd of the day. And man, okay. This is a ball game. It's 27-21. Let's see what our defense can do. 8:37 left in the game. Somehow, some way, we've turned the ball over 3 times, 3 picks, but we are only down 6. If we get a stop here, touchdown gives us the lead. Well, touchdown and a extra point. I mean, you never know in kicking with college, that's for sure. 2nd down and 1. You would think this would be Hunter time for sure to try to end this game. But we're going to try and end around. Nice cut up of the field. Oh, look at Coleman making some moves. Coleman, more room to run. That's a big time first down. And they're going to hurry this one up, play a little tempo, try to keep that momentum rolling. Man, we got to make some tackles there. All right. They're obviously with McPherson already in field goal range, which would put it to a 2-possession lead. As Thorne's going to keep it this time. Makes one little move, but not this time on Slaughter. He'll come away with the tackle. Less than 7 minutes in the game. Bringing some blitz to the outside. Caught by Lambert Smith. And that is going to be a first down as Auburn continues to move the ball here. And really wasting clock as well as that is Lambert Smith again. Another catch, another first down. 7 for 144 today. He's been dominating. They're going to go quick to the outside. Caught, and that's going to be a touchdown. Rivaldo Fairweather, the tight end, with a touchdown, and that is absolutely huge. and just takes it right back up to a 2-possession lead. And my guess right now, they probably go for 2 here. Put it to a 35-21, a pure 14-point lead. Makes sense. Thorne looking over the middle, caught. Who else? Keandre Lambert-Smith. And the 2-point is good. So 35-21, back down 2 scores, less than 5 minutes. We got to score quickly as Tesla with the grab. Nice job over the middle. I mean, the ref is about to get annihilated there as well. But nice grab. 1st and 10. Fires to the outside. Great throw. And that is, well, maybe not the best of throw. Probably could have led Haas up the field a little bit more. But still, it is there. Caught, 1st down. Hey, we're just down to the, about the 15-yard line just like that. As that's not going to really work out either. That's going to be a sack. No good. Keldrick Falk's having a great game. And we got 2 minutes left. 3rd and 7. Got plenty of room to run. Can he outrun the defender? We'll see. And at least get out of bounds and a 1st down. Man, McLeod is so fast. Ridiculous. 2nd and goal. Look out. Pressure somehow. Taylor Green gets away with it. Underneath. Incomplete. How that wasn't a sack, I am not quite sure. Probably should have been. 3rd and goal. Green, look out. It's going to be a sack this time. Ball is loose. McLeod with the sack. There's 6 of the game. And now a 4th down and goal and pretty much your ball game. As they do bring some heat. It's man coverage. Green's going to take it himself, and he's in for the touchdown. So Taylor Green is in for the score. We do what we need to do, and keep this game alive. It'll bring it back to a 1-touchdown lead with 1:04 left. Now, we do have all 3 of our timeouts, so I think we kick the ball off and hope we can stop the run. Here we go, 1st and 10. Falk, but what a tackle to Nico Slaughter in the open field. Makes the stop. 1st timeout called. 2nd and 10. Back to Falk. It's a block, but to Nico Slaughter again. Making the tackle. 2nd timeout. Do they run the ball? Do they throw the ball here? And they're going to run it. And it's not going to work out at all. We'll make the stop. Call our final timeout. And we have a chance. 43 seconds left. A chance to tie this game. Green to throw. Underneath, and Tesla will have the grab just short of the 1st down. Got to hurry this one up quickly. Clock rolling. No reason to spike it. Just go. Just get these plays off. Green looking down the field. Had a man over the middle, but decides to keep it himself and does get out of bounds. Man, if Satania would have laid a block there, we could have been off to the races. 23 seconds and rolling. Green looking. Fires, and that is going to be caught by Haas. All right, you got to hurry it up here. 18 seconds. It's rolling. 15, 14. Green rolling out, and just throw this one away. Stop the clock. 9 seconds left. Maybe a play to the outside, get out of bounds. We'll see. Here we go. 9 seconds left. Green to throw. Looking, pressure in his face, and that's going to be picked off. And Auburn is going to hang on to this one. Man. Yeah, it's just tough. You have 9 seconds left. You know the pressure's going to be right there. It's pretty much been there the entire game. You're just trying to make a play really quick. And the big guy gets through, and when you just see him right there in your face, you do everything you can to just try to throw it up. Hopefully somebody makes a play, but that will be your ball game, and that will be our first loss of the season. 35-28 is going to be your final. And really, we were outplayed this entire game. We made a lot of mistakes. We really did. But Peyton Thorne, 283 touchdowns. Keandre Lambert-Smith just went absolutely crazy. But, yeah, you can't turn the ball over that much. Really the 4th pick at the end, it is. But, yeah, you can't turn the ball over that many times. We couldn't run the ball at all. I mean, Jackson had 11 carries for 13 yards. DeBinion was not bad, but it's just, you just couldn't get it going. When you constantly, let up and your defense allows another touchdown, and you're just put behind 2 scores again and again, you got to do everything you can to get right back into the game. And it just wasn't our day today. That's for sure. This SEC is going to be crazy tough. Gregory still had 5 tackles for loss. It's going to be insane. It's going to be we're not even playing Alabama this year. I mean, who knows what next year's schedule is going to be, so we'll see. And I see at the bottom, Levi IU has committed to LSU. Man, that's a tough one. So he goes to LSU. It's tougher because you know you're going to see the guy. That's even the toughest one. So yeah, he will go. So really, we could probably just take him off the board. But man, that hurts. Take him off the board. Man, oh man. Right now, recruiting. I'm just. Can we get somebody? It's gonna be like week to week, because like you can see, we're not even like fully close to a lot of these guys. I'm like thinking to myself, is like, can we just get somebody? I just want to get that first recruit under our, here, and then maybe things start to, the chips start to, come along. But right now, I don't know. It's not like I'm struggling maybe with recruiting, but it's no joke right now. And maybe I'm just playing it a little wrong. I don't know. That's rough. Let's look at the top 25 here. So Ohio State beats Marshall, not by much, 9. They're still number 1 undefeated. Alabama still at number 2. Clemson at 3. Oklahoma lost to Tennessee. So Tennessee jumps to 4. Utah loses to Oklahoma State. Michigan loses to USC 45-37. Louisville loses to Georgia Tech. So you have now Miami and West Virginia who have cracked the top 25 in the media poll. But yeah, Tennessee up to 4. Man, Texas A&M at 6. I believe that's our next game. That'll be a heck of a matchup against Texas A&M. Like I said, this SEC schedule doesn't get any easier, so that continues. You got obviously, let's take a look at the Heisman watch. We got players of the week. Phillip Lee, 6 tackles, 1 forced fumble, 2 fumble recovery. I mean, against FCS, maybe. Holstein for Pittsburgh, 6 touchdowns. I mean, that's nearly 400 yards passing. That's definitely a heck of a game. Heisman watch. Stribling there. Right now, number 1. They got Garrett Green at 2, Rising. Thomas, yeah. So, I want to see how much this really changes during the season. I'm sure it will. I'm sure it definitely will change. Obviously depending on team, how well your team is doing, what kind of stats you're definitely putting up. So it'll be cool to watch out for that. But a loss this week. But like I said, SEC continues. We take on number 6 Texas A&M. I believe in Jerry World down there in Dallas, and it's going to be one heck of a game. But that is going to do it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support. I really do appreciate it. You guys are absolutely fantastic. Continue to hit that like button. Subscribe for more franchise Dynasty content. And I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.